people. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started this morning. You will need, if you have a blue ball, use that. If not, no worries, you'll be able to do it the whole class without it. And then you're gonna need hand weights or something comparable to hand weights. Let's go ahead and get started with your feet out wide into a second position. Take a nice big inhale, reach your arms up overhead. When you get to the top, take a hold of your left wrist, take a side body bend up and over to the right, little stretch. Come back to center, opposite wrist, the left side. Come back to center, arms go out here. Now with an exhale, knees go out over the second toe, you're down. Inhale, rise up. Big range movements, now getting more. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Down 5, down 4, 3, 2, 1, come down and stay down. Arms go out in front of you here. Right heel lifts, pulse. Hold it right there. Left heel comes up and pulse. Over to the right side for 8. And to the left side for 8. One more time like that to the right, 8. And to the left side for 8. Hold it right there, both heels come up, find your balance, get a little bit lower, shoulders are down. We're here for 5. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1, come all the way up. Parallel the feet and take a little fold to the front. You just wiggle the hips a little bit side to side. So you're gonna walk your hands out in front of you, walk your feet back behind you. Those feet should be out nice and wide because they were just in the second position. So pressing down firmly in the arms, we're gonna do plank jacks here. You're gonna draw your feet together, hop and out, in and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet land together, pike your hips up nice and high. Take a little stretch right there. Toes go together, right leg reaches up behind you, lengthen it out. And then step your right foot between the hands, back knee goes down, find a little lunge, come all the way up. Lengthen through. Here's your twist, left hand goes down, right hand comes up. Curl the back toe under, lift the knee, open just a little further. Right hand comes down, come back, take the right leg out behind you and hold it right there. Pointed toe of the right foot taps down, lifts up, tap, lift. Modification here, you can put the knee down. Got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold it there. Can you lift your left arm out in front of you and find your balance? For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand comes down, foot comes down, step back, plank pose. Plank pose, sorry. Sarah, I'm gonna make it work hard today. All right, come on back to the front, hold your plank. And then pike your hips back up. All right, toes together, left leg reaches high behind you. Step the left foot between the hands, back knee goes down, come up to a low lunge, reach all the way up. Right hand to the floor, left hand to the ceiling, twist, open up. Curl the toe under, lift the knee, step back. As you step back to your plank, cover your left leg. Pointed toe of the left foot down and up. Last one, hold it up there. Right arm comes out in front of you. Find your balance here. Balanced plank for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand goes down, foot goes down. Pike your hips up. Walk your feet up to meet your hands. Come into a forward fold. Let your head go. Let your neck go. Slow roll up to standing. Come all the way up to the top. When you arrive, inhale, lift your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, and back and down. Do it a couple times. Step back out to second wide position. Same movement we started with. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, knees over the second toe or down and up. This time we're going to add a side body reach. So come down, reach up to the left side, tap, center, tap. Got it, 6. Got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Come all the way down, little stretch here. So I'm pushing back in the hips and drop the right shoulder down. And then the left shoulder down. Come on back to center, find your way up to standing. You're gonna walk out to your plank again. So hands down to the floor, walk your hands out in front of you. Feet are out nice and wide. We're back to those plank jacks. So it's together, apart, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land them together. This time we got push-ups. Your choice, knees up or down. We got 3 sets of 8. First 8. 2, 1, little hold at the top. Next set of 8, here we go, 8. Last one, hold at the top. Here it is, final set of 8. 3, 2, 1. Shift back, little child's pose. Reach the arms out in front of you. Weight back into your heels. All right, chin to the chest, C-curve the spine. Drag your hands towards you. Rolling your way up, up, up. Inhale, lift your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale them together, back and down. Let's come on up to standing. And we're going to grab the hand weights here. All right, so starting in first position, heels together, toes apart. Let the hand weights pull your shoulders down. Set a neutral here. You're going to lift the heels and lower them up and little down. Turn the palms out, W curl with this, up and down. Last 2. 1, hold the legs up, arms 3/4 bend, you're going up, 1, 2, 3, and down, up, 1, 2, 3. Up, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Last 2. Last one, hold the arms out now, bicep curls. Squeeze the heels together. Little pulse if you can. Up, up, up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Draw the arms out in front of you now. You can rest the heels if you need to. It's bicep curls to the front. Nothing else has changed. You're still up nice and tall. Elbows are lifted. it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Turn the palms to face each other. Now you're going to take a little lift of the elbows up and down. 4, 3, 2, last one. You can rest the heels for this next part. You're going to start with a little open and close. Keep the elbows up. Try to relax the shoulders down. Got it, 6. Got it, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, elbows go out. They stay right there. Step your feet out wide into a second position here. Drop your knees out over your toes. Come down. Here we go. We're all the way up, all the way down. Big range. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one, we're going to come down and stay nice and low. Now elbows pull in, lift up. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, drop your hands out in front of you. We're going to do a twist punch. So rotate, right arm reach, draw it back, left, reach, and back, right. Low on the legs. Got it, 6. Got it, 5, 4, 3. Last 2. And last 1. Back to center. We're all the way up and we're all the way down to finish. Big range. Four, 3, 2, 1 to the bottom. Finish with elbows in. Lift up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come all the way up. All right, turn to face the right. So we're going into a lunge. Right foot is going to be forward. Left foot is going to be back. Let's just prep it with a box lunge. Back knee goes down and up. All right, last one, come down, stay down. Pitch your body forward, take your arms out in front. We're going to add our row here. Elbows lift and lower. Straight line from the heel to the shoulder now. I've got the back leg straight and I'm bending into the front leg. Last 3, 2, 1 to the top. Draw your elbows to your side. Pitch forward just a little forward. Kick back triceps. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back there. Pinky fingers face each other. Squeeze in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Little micro bend and press, 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 press to finish. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Out to second. Arms come up overhead. Exhale down. Inhale up. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're lunging to the other side. Turn your feet. All right, so I'm going to toe the back foot, starting with a box lunge. Back knee goes down, lifts up. One, come down, stay down, straighten your back leg, pitch forward, rows here, lift with your elbows. 2, 1, draw your elbows in, kick back. Four, 3, 2, hold it back there, a little micro bend and press to finish. Last 3. Last 2. And last one, come on back. All right, you can put your weights down. We're done with those for a moment. Right hand goes up overhead. Take a hold of the elbow. You can take a side body bend to the left. And to the other side. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, draw your elbows towards there. Inhale, look up, and then exhale. You can fold forward as the arms come up overhead. And then find your way all the way up. All right, we're moving on to legs, and this is where if you have a ball, go ahead and grab it. Starting in hip distance parallel, I'm going to place the ball in between the knees there. So first part of the movement is going to be a squat. As my hips go back, my shoulders go forward, I can take the arms out for balance, down and up. And a little tuck at the top. Two, 1, come down and stay down at the bottom. All right, heels lift and they lower. Little up, little down. You're holding a squeeze on that ball and your thighs should be firing here. Four, 3, up, 2, 1, hold it up there, little squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, hold the squeeze, drop the hips down as low as you can. Holding that squeeze high as you can with the heels. Got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come on up, take the ball out. Step your right foot forward, left foot back. We're going to come into a lunge here. If you hug the ball, it's going to be out in front of you, and it's just going to be a little squeeze on that ball as you go down and up. Get the back knee pretty close to the floor here. 3, 2, 1, come down, hold it low, front heel lifts and it lowers. Front heel up, up, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up there, little squeezes in, squeeze. Squeeze on the ball and with your inner thighs, very small movement. All right, last bit here, front heel goes down. You're going to twist the ball to the right side, come back to center, towards the leg, twist, twist. All right, last set of 8, you're going to add the back knee. It's going to be down and twist and up. Level hips if you can, rotate from the torso. That is 4, 3, 2, last one, come on back to center. All right, take the ball back between the knees. We're gonna face this way. Yeah, this way fine. All right, so it's gonna be our squat. Push the hips back, arms go out, up. and down. Same thing from the top here. Two, and one, come down, stay down, ready, heels lift up, and they lower, up, up. I think we weren't getting enough calf work in. I want to make sure we got that today. One, hold it up there, squeeze that ball and release, little squeeze. Your back is holding the shape, so everything is firing, your shoulders are down, you're squeezing with your inner thighs for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it there. Hips go down and up, down and up. Last 3, 2, hold the squeeze. 1, come all the way out. All right, you're gonna step your left foot forward now towards a lunge. Back knee goes down, ball out in front of you. Start the movement with back knee goes down, squeeze the ball, come up. 3, 2, 1, come down, stay down, front heel lifts, and it lowers. Up, up, up. On one, hold it up there, a little squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. One, heel goes down, you're finishing with twist and center. Just the upper body to start. Back knee is low to that floor. Mindful of your balance, and we'll add the back knee. It's going to be twist, lower. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. All right, let's just take that one more time with the ball between the knees into our squat series here. Hips go back, arms go forward, shoulders go forward, we're down, we're up. Big range. Four, 3, 2, 1, come down, stay down, heels, lift and lower, up, up. If you don't have the ball, you're focusing on maintaining the hip distance parallel here with the knees. 1, hold it up there, little, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And 1, hold the squeeze, go as low as you can. As low as you can, as low as you can. Hold that squeeze, we got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, come on up. Woo. All right, take the ball into your left hand. Let's do a quad stretch. Right heel goes to right hip. If you need help balancing here, grab onto something. A couch, a chair, a wall, a kid. All right, other side. And release. So we're going to come down onto hands and knees. Let's start this way. If you have the ball, you're going to take the ball and put it behind your right knee, and then come on to hands and knees. So I'm curling the calf in to hold the shape of the ball. We're going to lift and lower. Last 3, 2, 1 to the top. Hold it up there, pulse. Up, up, up. All right, draw the legs together. You're going to go to the right side and back to center. Keep it to the right side, little pulses up. 2 and 1. Come on back, lift that leg up behind you. It's going to be squeeze the heel and release. Little squeeze. Squeeze. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hold the squeeze, pointed toe, lift up. Three, 2, and 1. Draw the knee in, take the ball out. You can drop down to your elbows and just hold the ball out in front of you for now. Pointed toe, the right foot still with it, goes down and up. We'll take this into rainbows, so you'll tap one side and then the other. Four, 3, 2, on 1. Right foot curl the toe under, step back, low plank. All right, drop the knees. Drop the knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. All right, let's come over onto your side. So the right leg will be up. The leg we just worked is lifted. We'll just start with the ball in front of you here. So if you want to be down on the floor, you can be a little bit lower here, or you can be up in your shoulder. We're going to start with the parallel top leg. Legs are just slightly in front of the line of your body. Top foot is flexed, it lifts and it lowers. I'm pressing down onto the ball for stability here, or if you want to, you can take arm behind the head. Ribs can't be dropping in, they have to be lifting. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. You're going to rotate and parallel. Rotate and parallel. Small little movement of the leg. Holding it about hip height, no higher. On 1, hold the rotation. Point the toe. You can take the leg up a little higher now and then draw it down. Point and lower. If you can't do this, holding the body still, take your body lower to the floor. We'll take this into passe. Pointed toe goes down, draw it up, reach it high. Ooh, should have stretched for this one. Four, 3, 2. All right, last one. Take the ball, put the ball between your ankles. Flexed feet now. Okay. Start with squeeze the ball and release. Just a little squeeze. Just get comfortable with it. I've got both feet flexed. All right, ready? Hold the squeeze. You're going to lift both legs up and down. A little up. A little up. You got this. You're back here. Up. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1 to the top. Hold it. You got squeezes at the top. Squeeze on that ball. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. tilt back now, so onto your hip, kind of lean back. I've got my elbow up. I'm going to bend my knees. As I do, right elbow is going to go to the outside of left knee and release. Pull and release. Crunch. Make sure you are not dumping into your left shoulder. You're up, you're lifted there. Six, 5, 4, got it, 3, 2, and 1. Come on out. Take the ball. Take your right foot. Put it on the floor like this. It's just a little stretch right there into your right hip. Kind of lean back until you get some opening. If you need to come into a figure 4 to feel that, you can. All right, we're going to the other side here. Ball is going behind the left knee. Nice and square. Shoulders under wrists. My knees are together. Flexed heel. Lifting to the back. Two, to the top and pulse it up, up, nothing else moves. All right, knees together going to the side and back. Two, 1 pulses. And the last one, knees go together. All right, lift it back behind you. You're going to start with curl in and release. Little curl. Squeeze. Four, 3, 2, hold it up there, pointed toe, pulses up. Last 2, and 1. Knee comes down, take the ball out, drop down to your elbows, stay with the left leg. Reach the left leg back behind you, pointed toe down and up. Stick straight. All right, you're thinking forearm plank in your upper body. And we will take this into rainbow, so it's tap and tap. Code word today is rainbow. Take that foot out behind you, curl it underneath, because there was a big rainbow in Ocean City yesterday. All right, so we're stepping the right foot out. You're finding your plank. Here now is double knee tap and lift. Tap 6, tap 5, tap 4, 3, last 2, and last one, come all the way onto your stomach. All right, let's go onto your right side. You'll start with the ball right out in front of you. We're up onto the elbow. Feet are slightly at a diagonal in front of you. You're lifting up out of your torso. You can press down on this ball for stability or hand behind the head. Flex foot lifts and lowers. Hold it up there. Rotate, so it's external rotate and then parallel. Lift and lower. Anyone who's listening, please excuse our bad music. We have to use copyright-free music. We have a lot of control over it. It's not my personal taste. I just want to make sure that everyone is aware of that. Okay, turn the foot out. We're going to take pointed toe. Now we're going to reach it up, flex it down. Point and lift. I didn't make this playlist, okay? 3, 2, into passe on 1, pointed toe, drag it up, reach. Make sure you're lifting out of the ribs, make sure you're not dumping into the shoulder. Last 3, last 2, woo, and last 1. All right, the ball goes between the ankles now. You're like you're in a side plank here. You're holding, and flex your feet. You're gonna press down on that ball to start. Firing from the inner thigh. Last one, hold the squeeze. Here we go, legs, lift and lower, lift. They're not going anywhere, get lower with your body. Take your elbow down to the floor. Two and 1, hold it up there, you're gonna squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Tilt back a little bit, bring your hand behind your head. Left elbow to right knee, crunch. Crunch. Got it, 6, 5, rotate, 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. You can come all the way down, take your left foot, a little stretch right there. All right, we are on to our stomach with the ball. Take the ball out in front of you, hold it between your hands. Inhale, lift everything up to a hover and flutter your legs. Gaze is down, neck is long, hips are pressing in. You've got a light breath of air in your belly button, so that's lifting up. All right, ball into the right hand. Follow the gaze as the right hand comes back to your side, comes back to center, left, right. Four, 3, 2, and last 1. Come back, round your feet to the floor, hands onto the ball. Put the ball up toward your elbows here so you can use it as a little tool to lift up to a swan and then back down, little up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you hold it? And come all the way down. All right, we're finishing up with abs. You're coming onto your back. If you've got the ball, it's going underneath your hips. If you don't hug the ball, you can just put your hands on the floor and maybe just take your hands a little bit underneath your hips. All right, so you're going to be in flexion for this, meaning that you want your pubic bone slightly higher than your hips. You're drawing your abs in. Squeeze the heels together, legs drop down to 45, and they come up. You're maintaining that shape of the abs as you go there, so belly button never pops up. You're not seesawing through the abdominals here. You're holding the scooped position.
Yeah, most important.
4, 3, belly button down for 2. All right, 1, hold those legs nice and low. Not as low as you comfortably can and maintain everything. Right foot goes on top and then left crisscross. All right, take that crisscross, take it up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, down, down here. Most important thing here is that you're holding the space with your torso. You want a little challenge? You move the arms, get down. Yeah, you.
Right here.
Up. What are my legs?
Yeah.
4, 3, woo, 2. All right, 1, drop those legs low. Drop the legs low and crisscross, 6, 5, 4, 3. Relax the neck if you can. 2, 1. Come all the way up. All right, take the ball out. You're gonna take the ball now and put the ball under about at your bra line, about the tip of your shoulder blades here. So if you don't have the ball, you're just gonna do reverse crunches on the floor. If you do have the ball, you're gonna do a little bit of an inverted crunch here. You're gonna support the head. With that ball, it's like a bender ball. It allows you to just go slightly beyond a flat back position into the range of extension and lift up. So just a very slight extension here, and you'll feel the abs have to fire in a different way to support that. So we've moved from a C-curve spine position to a neutral and into a slight extension. Up, up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, to the top pulses. Four, 3, 2, and 1. That should do it. Take the ball out, come all the way down. Bring your knees into a tabletop position. Let's start with the ball in your hands over your head. You're gonna lift up. Make sure the knees don't get too close. You're gonna lift up. You're gonna crunch the ball over to the right side. Come back to center, ball to the left side. Right, left, right, and left. 3, 2, 1. Come to the right side. Stay at the right side. Take your left leg. Reach it out to 45 degrees. Nothing else moves. Just that left leg comes up and down. Can you squeeze the ball as you go? Squeeze. Squeeze. Whew. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. This time it's a little bit of a crisscross. Go to the left, right leg reaches. Right, left. Make sure you're keeping the neck nice and neutral. Rest it if you need to. We're almost there though. We're gonna finish with the next time you come to the left side, stay there. Right leg goes down and up. Squeeze the ball. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. All right, feet onto the floor, lift your hips up and take a nice little stretchy bridge. We have made it. We are just stretching from here on out. So little change next week. We will still do the Monday live stream, and the 9 a.m. classes after that will be available on Zoom. So I'll post information about that. And if you're not familiar with Zoom, feel free to reach out to me and I will help you get set up for that. And all those classes are going to be listed on our Mind Body account. Come on down, take your right foot, cross it over your left, a little pull in. We started doing Zoom classes this week and they are lovely because we can interact, we can talk, we can engage, I can check in and see how you're doing, and it is a very nice format. So if you are sitting at home by yourself right now, which you probably are, it's a lovely format just because you get to talk to everyone. We want to know how you're doing. Take the right knee into tabletop, let it go all the way across to the left side. Come on over, left crosses over right, give it a squeeze in. twist. And come on back to center, have your knees in, rock and roll a few times. And then come all the way up to the top. Cross your legs. Sit up nice and tall, hands to the floor. Left ear goes to left shoulder. And right ear goes to right shoulder. Chin to the chest to the left side. And chin to the chest to the right side. Coming all the way back to center, and we are done from there. Good job, everybody.